Hey everybody, my name's Eric Anderson, and in this Dundee Digital Workshop video, I'm going to be taking you through our main gimbal setup, or what we call our B-roll machine. So the main part of this rig is obviously the gimbal itself. That's the whole point of this. It's a Zhiyun Crane 3S, and it's holding a Blackmagic Pocket 6K Pro on top. The lens that we typically run on here, what's on here right now, is a Sigma 18-35, and it's their Art series. And then there's a Tilta matte box on the front, which holds filters for us. But the 6K Pro has built-in NDs, so typically we just run a clear filter in the front. The microphone that we have on top is a Azden SGM 250MX. We basically just use that for capturing nat sound that's close to the camera. And this mic is nice and light, works great for balancing on the camera. Because this is a zoom lens on here, the Sigma 18-35, we do have a zoom motor and a focus motor. Now the focus motor is conveniently run by a wheel that's built into the Zhiyun Crane 3. The zoom motor that we use is actually a Nucleus-N, and that's made by Tilta. We just have it attached to the top of the camera right underneath the microphone. So looking at the other side of the gimbal now, kind of starting from top to bottom, we've got a Blackmagic Video Assist. This is the 7-inch version. I basically just use this as a clean feed monitor. I do send focus peeking through it so I can quickly see in focus, out of focus. Other than that, it's a clean feed. On the back of it, we've actually got a Ronin Raveneye system. We use that to send wireless video to an iPad with the Ronin app straight out of this monitor. It's a clean feed. That way producers, directors, or clients can kind of follow us around and see in real time what I'm shooting and kind of get a feel for what the shots look like. On the camera monitor itself, I always have false color on so I can quickly see down here exposure. I can quickly see up here focus. Gives me a good idea of where my shots are at between the two. On the right side of the monitor here, I actually have my phone, and that's running an app called BlueConnect from Blackmagic. And that Bluetooths the camera and the Nucleus-N to my phone, and it ties them all together. This is the only way I know of that you can get a remote record, start-stop, into a Pocket without being in like a studio setting with a switcher. So with that setup, I can hit the record button over here, and it'll actually start-stop record on the camera. And it will also signal my phone up here, so I can quickly see up there my start-stop. In addition to the start-stop record, I can also, on my phone, quickly adjust any camera settings that might otherwise be buried in the menu. I can just go up here, scroll through them all, and quickly adjust. Otherwise, on the top of the camera here, we also have a 1TB Samsung T5 hard drive. That's what I recommend to everybody who's looking to record RAW. We've tried the Samsung T7s. They tend to stop recording quite a bit. So the T5s, we have a bunch of those. We've never had any problems with any of them. Now, the way this is all powered, it all comes through a P-tap right here that goes down to a power bank of P-taps, and that distributes power to everything that needs it. This gets fed from a Dracast V-mount battery. They're 95 watt hours, and I can get 2.5 to 3 hours of life out of those batteries to power this entire system. Those V-mount batteries attach to the top of the Ready rig. And then we have a P-tap cable that just runs out the top of those batteries, up the arm of the Ready rig, and into the gimbal power. That's it for this Dundee Digital Workshop video. Check out the rest of our YouTube page, or head over to our website to see actual B-roll shots that we've shot with this. And of course, if you're looking for documentary cinematic video, don't hesitate to reach out. We'll see you next time.